After staying in more than 50 epic remote boondocking spots across Canada, Alaska, Montana, and Idaho, we really didn't think it could get any better. But this place, wow, it completely blew us away. From the outstanding views to the total peace and quiet. This has to be the best spot we've ever found. But here's the real question. Would you camp here? This morning we're leaving Idaho, and when we cross the border into Washington, we'll be in Newport, where we will get off of Route 2 and get onto State Route 20, which will take us all the way through Washington. Very scenic and a great drive we're looking forward to. Tonight we're spending the night at Nile Lake in the Colville National Forest. Free dispersed camping, very nice spot right on the water.
4 feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway, out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended.
All of our errands are done. We found a spot for the night that looks pretty interesting. It's about 6.5 miles down this dirt road, and we'll see how it is as we go down. So we're about a mile into this road now, and it doesn't look quite as good as it did at the beginning. It's gotten sandier, a little ruttier, and we're starting to slip a bit. So I think I'm going to have to turn on the 4-wheel drive.
Oh my God, that is beautiful.
I thought it was at this end. Yeah, but I think we have to drive to the other end of the lake.
Are you kidding me?
And this road doesn't look as good as it did before.
No. God, Bob, I don't think we fit on this road. We're gonna fall off.
Well, I don't think we're gonna fall off.
Yeah, we're gonna fall off. Bob, I think you need to slow down.
Already going pretty slow. I don't know. If I go any slower, we might fall off.
God. This is not even funny. Don't be stupid. I mean, oh my God. This is awful.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind.
The water in the lake was super, super clear. One of my biggest regrets after being in Canada is that I didn't have the nerve to go into one of the lakes. So tomorrow I am definitely gonna go into this lake. 1, 2, 2.5. I did it.
This is Soap Lake. It's just outside of Okanagan, Washington. And it is one of the salt lakes or alkaline lakes. And there are a handful of them here in this part of Washington. And there's another lake called Soap Lake about an hour and a half south of here that's renowned for its medicinal healing properties. driving on the road back down won't be so bad now that we know what to expect.
So on the way out of here, we're taking the other road that we didn't know about that does not circle the lake. So at least if we fall, we won't fall into the lake.
Yeah, we're headed to the Cascades today. Maybe we'll start to see some snow-capped mountains. Here we are at Washington Pass, the overlook. Last time we were here, the road here was closed. We had to park at the end and walk in because they hadn't finished getting all the snow out. And it was still, it was late spring and it was still 6-7 feet deep of snow in here.
He's right. I remember having to walk in, but that was when I could still walk far distances. Now it wouldn't be the same.
It's 42 degrees up here at the pass, so I think I might actually have to put on some shoes and some pants.
Good idea. Luna's getting in trouble. It's cold. I'm having a hard time just even holding this camera because my fingers are freezing. Luna's cold and freaked out by the heights. So I'm just giving her a little loving. She's cold. Holy crap. 565. I don't know if you can see, but it's 569 across the street, so that feels a lot better now. We're at the visitor center because supposedly you can get water here. We'll see if we can find it.
I'm just trying to check on the map, see if I can figure out where the water and the dump are. Supposedly there's a campground entrance around here, and I'm just trying to figure out how we get there. My mistake. It's not the information center, it's the National Park Information Center. That's farther down. It's at the New Halem Creek Road. Okie dokie. So we'll head that way. So we're pulling into the North Cascades Visitor Center, and that's also where the New Halem campground is. And the review I read online from about a week ago said that even though the campground is now closed, the dump and water were still available. So we'll see.
Whenever we're looking for water, I feel like we're on a scavenger hunt. We should probably have jugs like that guy. Okay, so we're here. Wouldn't you know it? Sewer and water. There's a hookup right there. But of course, we already dumped. Here's Baker Lake. It's on the other side of the campground. So Bob really wanted to see Mount Baker.
Mount Baker was covered in clouds yesterday, and today the very top of it is. And I remember when we were in Alaska trying to see Denali, we learned that you can only see Denali about 18 to 20% of the time because it's covered in clouds all the time. And we were up in that area for about a week, and we had given up. And then we were driving back down from Fairbanks towards Anchorage, and lo and behold, about 50 miles off in the distance, there was Denali, clear as day. And by the time we went through the 50 miles and got in front of the park, it was covered in clouds again. So we had our glimpse for a moment, but I guess it's more than 80% get. We hardly ever eat out. We've only eaten out a couple of times. We've gotten a couple of carry-out things, but not much more than sub sandwiches, donuts. And I think what we both really want is pizza. We miss having a good pizza. So we get to Seattle tonight. We're going to be mooch docking. And the only thing we want to do tonight is find a good pizza place that will deliver to us in the driveway.
Any pizza will
Any
do.
pizza will.
Even frozen pizza, just pizza.